like living a life with a camera all day and mic'd up, and then you got to be able to tolerate all these people, their mental, their situations. I love the interview one, but on the other side of that, and then not only that, the whole little hatred with cops. I didn't say that. The negative side. Let me fix that. The negative side is what being that. I don't know. I just want to get that point of view. But I just don't understand somebody's characteristics on, I don't know if it's called a habitual liar, hypothetical. I'm not saying it right, but I know what I'm trying to say. It's like the extreme version of liar. I just don't understand how, like, that just makes me think, can somebody actually sit down with themselves and be like, okay, I did wrong. This where I went wrong. This how I can make it right. And it's so sad because for a while, hear me out, when I first realized what was what, I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to give a housewarming gift. But then once I seen and noticed I was being called handicapped and be this and be that. That ain't no sense of respect for me. Forget them lawn chairs. I'm good, and I'm not doing that because I was seeing crates. And I thought I'd be in that was something I was supposed to do, but now I see it wasn't nothing I was supposed to do. But even then, I felt a certain way. That was in the beginning. Now, like, even a little after that, I felt a certain kind of way. Because I'm like, well, dang, mentally. Well, not even mentally. But what if this person is not willing or is not able to deal with hurt or to heal from hurt? I don't know. And it kept, if it makes sense, I kept thinking of, Tia, don't do it, Tia, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But then in my heart, I kept saying, go full force. Because I'm just big on this whole lying thing. I'm not a liar, and I get it. People done talked about me, the whole handicap, and I this, I that. That's a whole nother level. I passed that in life. And I'm trying to pass this. Honest to God, I'm trying to pass this. Because it's the say, talk. When I really don't be worried about it. So it's just like, how can I tell myself to let this go when it's just this? Because I know who I am. I know where I see myself. I know where I feel like I deserve. I know how I treat people, the respect level I have for people, the respect level I have for myself. I know all of that. I know there's things in life I can do better. There's things in life I'm still working on. Hey, I never presented myself ever to be a better person. I mean, to be a perfect person. But I'm just like, Jesus, this situation is just on me so hard. And usually, like, this is, for example, no, I'm about to end this video too because I went over my 8 minutes. But this is like, this situation, the worst neighbor, is example of me being a kid, which everybody was, in my little walker at school. But instead of them yelling, oh, you're crippled, you're crippled, you're crippled, they're yelling, "You're retarded, you're retarded, you're retarded," and I'm not taking it for an answer. But instead of going home, telling my parents and crying to my parents, I went to the principal and told the principal the issue and told them if they don't get on it, I'll have my parents get on it, for example. But I'm out of here. Have a good day. I hope all is well. I've done enough talking. My memory going